tap into your full potential. Now, you need to tap into your full potential every single day. This does not mean that you are unsatisfied with everything in your life right now. You can still be grateful for where you are right now while still pushing for more. But I see people every single day not tapping into their full potential. Every day I see it. They're not tapping into their full potential. They have so much more that they can give every day, and they're not giving it all. When I say tap into your full potential, this means maxing out your days, maxing out your weeks, maxing out your life. So that way you are set up for success. When you can tap into your full potential, that means you're doing as much as you possibly can every day. And when you're not doing what you know you should be doing, you should feel like a fraud. Every time that happens to me, I feel like a fraud. I feel like I'm not doing what I should be doing. I should be doing more. And you should feel the exact same way. You know, and when you're doing all the right things, then you should feel like you're on a roll, you have momentum, you're moving, that's how your life should be. But if you don't have that, the sun is really bright right now. If you're not tapping into your full potential, if you're not maximizing every single day, if you're not doing as much as you can, then you're just leaving your potential on the table. Keep in mind, your potential is unlimited. It's limitless. You can't tap your potential, but also realize that you are wasting a lot of time, and that time could be wasted, could be spent into other beneficial things. You must realize this. It's about making the right decisions, making the right sacrifices. That's all your life about, is making the right decisions and sacrifices, so that way you can have the life that you want. You can have the life that you want if you're making the right decisions and sacrifices. But you won't have the life that you want if your decisions don't line up with the person you want to be. Make your decisions line up with the person you want to be. Make the right decisions and tap into your full potential. Once your full potential is tapped into, then you can realize how much more you actually have. Because that's the crazy thing, is like, once you actually tap in and you're doing as much as you can, you then realize how much more you could do, and then how much more you could do after that. Like, it's just a cycle here it's the cycle of being happy, getting 1% better every day. Because I can never be happy or complacent in my life. Like, I can never just be happy or complacent just doing nothing, or just being at the beach. Like, that will never satisfy me, ever. I'm only going to be satisfied and happy if I'm doing something productive, if I'm providing value, if I'm helping people. And that's what I truly believe happiness is all about. And tapping into your full potential is all about. Because at the end of the day, if it's all about you, hedonism, pleasure, if that's what your life is about, then you really serve no purpose of helping other people, of doing anything significant, because it's all just you, pleasure, and hedonism. I had this thought yesterday when I was taking notes, was that, you have to stop thinking of hedonism. Oh, I want this, instead of like, why don't I actually help another person out? And why don't I actually stop getting pleasure from me and actually help other people out? Then you'll actually you'll actually feel more satisfied from that than you will from this hedonism that you're getting. You can't just let your life slide by. A lot of people do this. You can't let it happen to you. You cannot be one of the ones that just let your life slide on by. You can't do that. You have to tap into your potential every day. You have to do as much as you can. You have to fully realize your potential. You have to actually look at your life, look at your days, and ask yourself, are you doing as much as you can to tap into that potential? If you're not doing as much as you can, you need to change that immediately. You need to plan out your days. You need to start engaging yourself with the right mindset, reading books, training yourself consistently and daily, so that way you can't let yourself slip into becoming the person you don't want to become. Like I said, your life is about decisions. Every single day you make decisions into the person you're either going to become, or you make decisions into the person that you don't want to become. So make sure those decisions are in line with who you actually want to become. Because if your decisions are in line with who you want to become, then you can be happy. But I can tell you right now, I'll never be happy making decisions that I don't like. So it's all about your decisions. You have to make good decisions. That's the video I have for you. If you like this video, like the video, comment, share, subscribe. See you in the next one.